You know what I love about rotting flowers you find on a grave? They're free!
Today I'm going to be unboxing, setting up, and doing a demo of the Home Depot Halloween 2022 Teary the Clown Animatronic. For everything scary, I'm GMHaunts, and welcome to my second Home Depot Halloween 2022 animatronic unboxing. And as you can see right here, today we are going to be unboxing, setting up, and doing a demo of the 7-foot Grave and Bones Teary the Clown animatronic. Now, I actually ordered this guy on the July 15th online release date of the entire Home Depot 2022 Halloween lineup, and he arrived in the mail about 2 days ago, and I am just now getting to be able to open him up. But before we crack this guy's box open, let's take a look at the box. Alright, so Teary has a relatively big box because obviously he's a 7-foot animatronic. He's pretty big. Taking a look at the side, you got a very nice picture of Teary on there. It's kind of just a full stock photo of him. The front is what you've been looking at, just has his name instead of that he has LED technology. Over here, you have a little diagram to show how big he is. You also have that diagram on the back here with the white background. His box is 35 pounds. I know that because his shipping box actually says exactly how much he is. So he has a pretty big box, and he also has a pretty heavy box. And once again, that's because he's 7 feet tall. But without further ado, let's crack this guy open. Alright, so I did already cut the tape on this box, so we can just open him up. And right off the bat, top thing is his base, which his base is absolutely gigantic. It is the size of the box. Very, very big animatronic base right here, and obviously, again, that's because he's 7 feet, so he needs a pretty sturdy base. Next up, we have his instructions, and also, I think, his hat in the same bag. Yes, wow, his hat is huge. Alright, Teary the Clown's hat is very, very big. It's also got some hair in it. We also have his instructions in this bag. Just black and white instructions, or just paper. Nothing really fancy there. I don't think he has that complicated of a setup anyway. Next up, we have some foam tubes that are probably for his arms or legs. Probably for his arms, this one at least. That's what I'm guessing. Next up, his clothing, and then next up, we have his head. So his head isn't super big, considering that he is 7 feet tall, but it is very cool. Obviously, he has a moving mouth. Just a standard latex SVI clown head with some red LEDs in there for when they light up. And then you just slap the hat right onto that Velcro strip right there. There's the hat. I'll give you a little bit of a close look at it. Very, very nice. As you can see, he's kind of like a skeleton clown. At least that's the way they sculpted him to be. He's got some skeleton teeth. He's got a very nice clown nose. And it's very nice. Again, it's latex. Mine doesn't seem to be that deformed, so it does look pretty good. But with those are the kind of most important pieces. I'm going to get the rest out of the box, and then we'll start the time lapse. Alright, so here he is, fully assembled, the absolutely monstrous Home Depot Halloween 2022 Teary the Clown. Now, before I give you my official thoughts and review on him, let's take a look at his demos.
Ring around the rosies. Want to chase each other around this hole in the ground? You gotta watch your step. We all fall down. roses are red, violets are blue. You'd better hide, or I'm gonna catch you. She loves me not. I love me, you're gonna rot. Once a clown crawled out of a grave to get all the attention he desperately craved. He picked all the flowers that soon after devoured and chased after all that misbehaved. Start running!
Alright, so you just saw the demos for the Home Depot Halloween 2022 Teary the Clown Animatronic. And just as I expected, this guy is way bigger than I thought he was going to be. You can kind of see standing next to me just how giant this guy is. And right now he is currently in the down resting position. When he's activated, as you saw in the demos, he kind of goes up a little bit to stand up fully. Really, really tall. He's a 7-foot animatronic, and honestly, I think he's 7 foot when he's standing like this, and when he goes fully up, he's probably around 7'2" or 7'3". Absolutely giant animatronic, and I just love how big he is. He's towering, he's scary, and his structure is absolutely fantastic. Taking a look at the other details on him, I'm a very big fan of the flowers that he has in his hand here. I think they look really realistic, they don't look fake at all, and honestly, I just love the effect that they create. I also really enjoy the clothing that he has. Obviously, Teary the Clown is meant to be a much more kind of dark and melancholy kind of clown, which is really awesome because most of the time we get bright kind of clowns. I really love the clothing that he has here. He got some patchwork going on over on his jacket here and also on his pants. I do want to mention that his pants seem to be very thick quality for SVI clown animatronics. I don't know, they seem to just be a different kind of material, which is very awesome. They seem to be more high quality than some other SVI clowns that we have gotten in the past. I also really enjoy his face. As I said before, he's kind of got that skeleton clown kind of mixture in, which I really, really enjoy. He's got this really awesome teeth. He's got a very cool clown nose, and he's got that makeup over the skeleton face, which I really enjoy. I also love how the hair has got some white stuff in there, some white kind of dye it looks like, and some black. Again, just looks really, really good. And then finally, I love these skeleton hands. They have a really nice sculpt on them. They are very thick plastic, and I mean, they just look really awesome, and they are absolutely huge. You can see if you compare them to my hand. But I mean, overall, this guy is really awesome. Really, the only complaint that I have for him is the mouth movement. I've had a couple of issues doing the demos with him that the mouth seems to stop moving. Now, I think that this is because the mechanism moving the mouth is getting stuck because of how thick the jaw is here. I'm going to have to play around with it and kind of move the mouth myself by hand to try to get it back into place so that it doesn't keep stopping after a few activations, because again, it is kind of annoying that he'll go off once but then the mouth will stop moving the next time. I'm going to play around with it and I think I'll be able to fix it, but right now that is an issue that I'm having. I also do want to mention that I feel like his price tag of $199, just about 200 bucks, is a fantastic price for the Teary the Clown animatronic. You're getting a 7-foot animatronic that has LED eyes, a moving mouth, head movement, and that body movement, all for only $200. Fantastic price tag from Home Depot, and I definitely recommend that you can go pick up the Teary the Clown animatronic either online or from your local Home Depot location at the end of August. Well, ladies and gentlemen, remember as always, for everything scary, I'm GMHaunts. I also got set for more Home Depot Halloween 2022 videos. Goodbye.